Good afternoon, Facebook, YouTube. I like to say happy birthday to everyone that has birthdays on today or during the weekend or any other day that I'm not posting. Happy birthday to you. I want to thank everybody that's continuing to watch. I really appreciate it. So thank you. Thank you kindly. Okay. Today's Friday. Y'all know I like to post on Friday. And I would have did it earlier today. I should have, because I had a real good night's rest. Okay? Once I made the decision to go back to my childhood church. Shout out to Dee Dee Rees. Thank you. Now you're a true rider. Do you hear me? All right? Since Sandbox days. My girl Dee Dee out there Scottsdale, okay? Now that's love. She reached out to me, okay? Same church, same schools, everything. She invited me to come back to our childhood church. I haven't been there in over 31 years and some change. Almost 32 years I haven't been around or in a church body since I left that church. We moved, so I had no way as a kid to go all the way. But after 30-something years, you hear me? They let you know God's still going. Thank you, Dee Dee. Thank you for inviting me. Even though you say, our pastor, he turned 81 and he always asks about me and he might cry. I might cry. I ain't no might. I am going to cry, because even though my grandmother taught me a lot about God and faith and all that, he was the first man on this earth that taught me about God, about faith. This was the first church I ever had the Holy Ghost. I had to be 11, 12 years old. Holy Ghost at this church. We grew up in this church, and I haven't been in over 30-something years, and I'm going this Sunday. Look how God making a full circle. Do you hear me? Thank you, Dee Dee. Thank you. I didn't even know if the church was still there. I didn't know if the pastor was still alive. I didn't know none of that. But I'm going, Elder Titus. I'm going. And Greater St. Paul was my church home. And I haven't been ever since we moved away. And I can truly say I've never been to another church service since. I've been to funerals and weddings, but not a church service, okay? So Sunday will be my first time ever returning to church service after 31, almost 32 years. The last church that I attended will be the first church I go back to. Look at God. If y'all don't see his hand, I do. And I thank you. I thank you, Dee Dee, for letting God use you, okay? He had to use you to get to me, all right? And I'm taking you up on that offer. We done talked about that. I'll be there. I promise you. When I tell somebody I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna be there. And I'm coming. And I know he might cry. I might cry. I just haven't seen him in 30-something years. And I ain't been in no church service in 30-something years. So this will be an experience. And not only that, my cousin's coming. Me, Creepy, Quita, May. This is all our church home that we haven't been home to. Oh my God, over 3 decades I haven't been home. I haven't been to church. None of that. But this man helped prepare me mentally with God at an early age. That man grabbed us at an early age and taught us. So if you can see God in me, I credited a lot of it to him. I credited a lot of my ways or God-fearing ways, faith. I credit a lot of it to him. And I'm gonna tell him just that on Sunday. All right. So thank you all for tuning in on this Friday. This is going to be a blessed weekend for me. Okay. It was the ending of an era 30-something years ago. The last church, like I told you, the last church I ever attended will be the first church I will be attending after almost 32 years. Okay? So God's doing something. Thank you again. Thank you again, Didi. You my sister. Do you hear me? Thank you. Thank you. Didi reached out. Come to church. Do you hear me? Over 30-something years. I thought that man, he would have forgot about me. But I guess God make things possible. And hey, a good soul, no good souls. They know. So I'll be attending church. So I'm proud. I'm so proud of myself. I don't know. I don't even know how to receive it. I don't even know how to. God gonna work it. He done worked it this far. So over 3 decades, I'll be going to church. To my church, the church that I grew up in, and I never attended another church after that, besides funerals and weddings. So, Elder Tides, I love you. I'm just glad it turned out this way. Sometimes God had to put us on our own path to find Him. Okay, you set me at the path, you know. So I thank you for that. Cause you taught us so much, I was paying attention. I was. Even though, you veer off on your own way for a little while, God let you do your thing or whatever. But I remember you saying, bring up a child in the way that they should go. And when they get old, they won't depart from it. I remember that. You told me that when I was 8, 9 years old. I remember that. I remember that. I remember having the Holy Ghost in your church for the first time in my life. I remember that as a kid. Holy Ghost. Okay? So, I'll be proud to go back. I love you, Didi. I thank you, and I sure hope to see you Sunday. Because we will be there. I will be there. Early, I'll be there. And I'm showing up. I'm showing up. I don't know what God doing. But I'm on it. I'm on it, okay? So y'all enjoy this Friday. Everybody stay safe, stay masked up, stay prayed up, okay? Enjoy your weekend and whatever else to come during the week. Remember, I love you. And I just want y'all to help me pray that God guide me back into the church, even though that's where my heart resides at. That's where my heart truly is, with the church, even with the cussing. You can tell. You can tell I was raised out in that church. It's down in me deep. I got an old soul. Okay, so I'm glad He remembered me. I'm glad at 30-something years. Who remember a kid in a church? 30-something years. He did, because I was active in that church. You hear me? Everything going on in it. I mean, I loved it, and I know He know then. I had a love for God then, and He knew it. And I thank you. I thank Elder Tides for that. I can never thank Didi enough, because if she hadn't gave me that invitation, I would have never went back. I didn't even know if the church was still around. But thank you, Didi Reese. I love you out there, Scott there, baby. I love you. You hear me? That's true love there. That shit go way back. I'm talking about way back, 80s, way back. So over 3 decades, I'm returning to the church body. Y'all wish me luck. Hopefully it can be a recurring thing, but we'll see how it go, okay? I'll let y'all do a video and let y'all know how it went, how I felt, how everything was, how it turned out, okay? Y'all have a blessed Friday. Sorry for getting the video out so late, but after I agreed to go to church, God He put me in a peaceful slumber, and I'm feeling good. Natural skin, no makeup. I'm feeling blessed. I'm feeling good. And I hope I feel even better once I attend that church service. Elder Tides, this is what I want to tell you. God must know I need refilling. And you were the first person to fill me all the way up with God. So I'm there. Y'all have a blessed Friday, and I love you. All right? Until the next time. Bye-bye.